YouTube! How you guys doing today? It's Mike, Pratt Family Homestead. Well, I put the pigs on feed all that they want to eat. I'm still, now this is, it's not a huge adjustment, but I mean it is a big adjustment, but I was still giving them the same feed every night, mixing with some hot water, some chicken eggs, pumpkins and other stuff, but and I'm still doing that. I'm just, the pasture has stopped growing, and I'd like to just get the pigs done. I mean, I could go buy tons of hay, and it might even equal out cheaper, I don't know, but I decided to get them fed, get them done. Now, if I would have had these pigs 2 months earlier, I think I'd be sitting in really good shape right now. I wanted pigs 2 months before we actually got them this year. We didn't get them till June, but when I started feeding them, they were at about 150 pounds. I mean, when I started letting them have free, full go at the food. I can't turn the pigs in November due to the processor concentrating solely on deer at that time. So I think I'll have a couple of them will definitely be ready by the beginning of December. Got a young rooster out here running around, you probably hear. But I have a couple that will be definitely ready beginning of December, I think, and we'll get those turned in. But the pigs are doing great. They're healthy, and they're eating it up. So what my plans are, I'm actually in the garden right now looking into the paddock. You guys have seen our other videos, you probably know what I'm talking about. But I was going to put them in the garden and have them rip up the garden, which is a great idea, and I should still do that. But we're actually moving the garden, and next year it's going to be over in front of the pasture in the front yard. It's going to be a lot closer to the house. I'm going to take you over and show you that, but throughout this video you'll see me build up the pig pen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them come over and till up that area, and then I think, at least in some part, that garden over there, we are going to do a back to Eden type thing, or a variation thereof, or something. But over the next couple days, I'll put some footage in here. You'll see me build that area up, and then hopefully we can get the pigs moved over there. That'll be fun. What I'm actually going to do is keep decreasing their area. They've got a huge area. They've got, if you remember, I had originally 8 paddocks. I had 4, and then on the back side 4. Right now they're running around they have whole open to the whole area of like 4 paddocks. So they're really enjoying it. Well, that guy's a little skittish. How you doing, bud? So anyways, I'm hoping they'll rip up our whole new area garden. We're gonna put all of our leaves, and I'm probably gonna put some horse manure, and not to mention their manure. And we've got a barn clean out to do. I'm gonna pile it all where the garden's going, and hopefully next year that'll do good. We're gonna really try, it's gonna be hard to get my mind wrapped around it. We're gonna try not to do any tilling except for what they're doing, and just plant stuff and see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. It takes a little adjusting of the mind to get to that point, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll show you that area in a bit. The pigs are doing great. I've been feeding them for a couple weeks now. They are going through a ton of food, and they are getting huge. Come here, bud. Come on, come see me. Yeah. How are you? Yeah. So I'll show you a little bit of the pigs, obviously, get you a little update on them, and hopefully you can take their journey with us next couple days. What I'm going to do is shrink their area down. And as I'm shrinking their area down, I'm going to be moving these hog panels that line the garden the whole way. I'm going to be taking the hog panels and lining it up over there, and hopefully not using electric over there at all, except our first pigs. Thank you, rooster. Our first pigs we did without electric at all either, and we had no problems, except for where there was my engineering flaws. They got out twice. Hopefully I've learned from that. But I am probably going to put a hot wire against the current pasture, and I'll show you that over there. But just to keep them from digging up the pasture fence and trying to get into the pasture and whatever else. So, all right, let's take a look at some of the pigs, and then throughout the next couple days, I'll take you over there, and we'll get that area built up, get the pigs moved over there. All right, so as you can hopefully see, these guys are looking great. This is our small one. he's pretty small. These two guys, man, you guys are doing pretty good, I think. These will probably be the first two to go in a month, hopefully. They're, I would hope, at least 160 to 175 range now. I would hope, I think. So as you can see, they're actually not tearing up their area too bad. Way down here where they still have access, so they right now have all this area to run around and play, and they run and play. But they've got it tore up down there. Remember my other videos about underneath that tree? They've got it tore up down there pretty good. So all this fencing and paddock I'm probably going to rip out and get some hay harvested out of it come spring if it comes up good. Thank you. I'm really hoping that they've tore it up enough that it's thinned out enough when I go to get hay, because this is usually so thick down here by this tree and soaking wet that cutting the hay is just awful. So I'm actually thinking about the garden next year. We want to turn this back into part of the hay field here, but I'm thinking the garden next year will be the pig area, is what I'm thinking. I don't know that for a fact yet. And then after they've been in here for a year, that's if I don't pasture raise. If I pasture raise, well, we'll do that whole thing again. Well, I mean pasture feed, pasture fed. But otherwise, I'm thinking this whole area, I'll let them tear this up, get the weeds out of here next year. And then come spring, hopefully, or I'm sorry, come fall, I'll plant the same hay mix that's planted over here. We'll see how that works out. All right, so we're only moving the garden to right where the trampoline and the a little playhouse is. I'm gonna come out 32 foot, which would be, 2 hog panels worth. And that fence, that pasture fence, that side should be 100 foot. In fact, I think it's 99. But so this will be the garden area here. I'm gonna get started on that here in the next couple days, and hopefully it won't take much. Pound in some T-post, start bringing in the hog panels, and I don't know. It shouldn't take me too much to get that done. And then hopefully I have enough hog panels left over to funnel the pigs into this area, and then all this will obviously just move forward. So that's the plan. All right, guys, it's a really breezy, really windy out day. I've been getting it laid out, and probably see the pigs over there. But getting this fence done. Jenny, you might be able to hear that noise, is over there with the leaf blower collecting up leaves. The kids are hauling leaves. They've been helping Jenny all day. What we got going on here, guys? Oh, who is in here? What are you doing in there? All right. Where are you guys taking these to?
Over there.
Yeah, so we're starting a leaf pile right here. And once the, I'm sorry about the wind if that's being awful. But once the pigs are done in here and, in the freezers, we're gonna take all the leaves, lay it down in here, lay some, probably some horse manure, some of the barn clean out stuff, and get it covered up and do what we can to prevent weeds in the spring, and then plant. So, how's it going, guys?
Good.
These kids have actually been busting their butts all day long. Pretty awesome kids. Even the freeloader. How you doing in there? Andrew, are you having fun in the leaves?
Yeah.
What about you, TJ?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna get back to, I'm ripping all the hog panels out from over there right now. We've given the pigs a shorter area. So I just ripped out a hog panel, and to alternate things, I'm ripping a panel out, staking it, putting a stake in, ripping a panel out, taking a stake in. I do have to get T-post clips, or I might just use wire. But I do have the wire, I don't have the T-post clips, so. All right, little update. All right, I don't know if you can see Jenny over there. leaf blower. Lots of stuff over there. Kids emptied it, they're heading back. Let's go take a look at these pigs real quick. They're just laying around today, which is fine. They're gonna get excited when I come over here probably. Of course, they've got their water dish tipped over. How you guys doing? Huh? How are you? Huh? Yeah? Hi. Hi. They're getting big. They are. I can see them growing every day now. That's crazy. Alright. So, we've shrunk their area down to this. And I'm ripping panels out of here. I already took T-posts out of the back end. I'll have to come through and get these T-posts as well to finish the job. But, yeah. Oh, great. Now Jenny's in on the fun.
She's gonna drown in the leaves.
Freeloader!
She was swimming in the leaves.
You guys are doing so awesome today. Thank you. All right, shaping up to a really beautiful night, really. It has been an amazing November day. What is it, the 3rd or 4th, I think? The sheep have decided they like these leaves, I guess. Which actually, I need to look into that, see if they can even eat those. But, I got all the panels up. I'm still missing one at the end. And after the pigs get moved in, I'll grab another panel from what they have right now and do that. But I'm gonna finish. I got these T-post clips on like half, so now I'm going to wire these. I got some wire that I'm just gonna wire those together and to the post. These particular T-post clips wouldn't fit over the two of them. So I'm gonna get all that finished tonight, and then hopefully first thing in the morning we can start moving the boys over.
Don't eat my stick. Don't eat my stick. That's my stick.
We've talked about how Jenny is not going to play with these pigs, and she doesn't. In fact, we haven't even named these pigs. I don't know if we ever mentioned that or not, but we have not named them. Which is, I mean, we can mention which pig to each other and we know which one each other's talking about. I mean, so that's basically the same thing as naming them. But Jenny decided to have some fun playing with the sticks here. So here in just a couple minutes, we are going to go ahead and move them. I got some electric lanes set up here. They're not on right now. Probably can't see them in the video, but where the white posts are, got an electric lane. They have pretty much not eaten yet today. They ran out of food sometime last night or early this morning. So I'm going to bring their feeder over, and I'm hoping they just follow the feeder and know I'm going to feed them. So we'll see. If not, there'll be electric here, so they can come over whenever they want, really. I'm not going to be too worried about it. I don't think I'm going to pressure them over. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take this last hog panel off here. And when this hog panel comes off, or not the last one, but I got a gap over there without one. So I'm going to actually have to take it over there and put it on once the hogs get in on that side. So they are liking playing with Jenny. They're playing tug of war with her at times with that stick. Such cool animals. Watch out, guys. Oh, they think there's food in there now. Come on, guys.
He's not even waiting for you.
Watch out for the electric, buddy. Ooh. We hate hearing the pigs get zapped. You guys are on it. Holy cow. Come on. Good job, bud. Hold on, TJ. Hold on. Leave it on for a minute. Yeah, come on. There was more food in there than I thought there was. Okay, TJ, turn it off.
No, I should probably get on the other side.
Yeah, come on, Belle, baby.
I'm gonna end up stuck in here with the pigs.
All right, we'll update you in a little bit. We got everything else moved, their house and all that good stuff. Can they break out over there?
If they really wanted to, but I think they're enjoying some grass.
Yes, it's been a while since they had some fresh grass.
What you doing, Pigly? Piggly Wiggly. The sheep don't know if they want to come investigate or run away.
Already doing his job. What you doing there, bud? All right, some things I gotta finish up on. I'm gonna put an electric strand about 4 foot off the pasture fence. Keep them off the pasture fence, give us a walkway possibly back there. But it will be a walkway for when this is a garden, so that's the main reason. Well, actually, main reason is I don't want them to tear up the pasture fence. But I gotta get this panel secured, and I need a T-post here and a T-post there. And I'll be done. Whew, that went a lot better than I expected it to. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, you see your hut over here? Yeah. All right, let's get you guys some water. Guys, what's so interesting in there? Oh yeah, we're not gonna need to till this at all. I was wondering if we were still gonna need to break up the grass and stuff in the month that they have left here, but a month or so. But I think they're answering my question right now, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Right.
Good boy.
They're just pigs.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
All right, one little more big clip here. Boys are doing good. They are adjusting nicely, as you can tell. They'll have this area ripped up for us, no problem. So
Like 3 days.
yeah, that'll be awesome. To help with mud and stuff, we might go ahead and just throw some of the leaves in here. I don't know yet. We'll just see how it goes. But they're doing mainly what I want them to do. Awesome. And they are having fun over here. You can tell they are having fun. So one other thing I'm going to do, I need to make a little bit bigger hut. I need to figure out something to do, so I'll get that figured out. But okay, guys, I'm editing this video. Jenny didn't know I pressed record right then.
I don't know what's going on.
Hi! So I'm editing the video, and I realize I don't think I said something I wanted to say, and that is,
Oh, I know what we're doing.
so the pigs were about 140, 150 pounds, or the big ones when I just moved them. Or no,
Before we started auto feeding.
yeah, right before we started auto feeding them. And I was really disappointed with that number. I mean, we've had them since June, so that's what, 5 months?
Yes.
And I was like, I was very disappointed with that. Till I got to thinking, if I would have had those pigs 2 months earlier, like I wanted, which is a good thing we didn't, because I wasn't ready for them, and the guy with the pigs wasn't ready for me to have them. But if we had them 2 months earlier, at this point right now,
They'd be doing pretty good.
we'd be doing pretty good with, I would say, 90% pasture fed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm not thinking of much of a failure as I was originally. I wasn't thinking of it as a failure, anyways. But
It's kind of a bummer.
I mean, we're experimenting, and it was kind of a bummer, and we want to get them in the freezer and all that good stuff. So, just food for thought. If I can get it started early next year, and if we do pasture next year, I'm not even convinced we will. We will be doing pigs, but if we do pasture, because we are thinking we're going to be running out of hay. So I got to think about hay with the other animals as well. So I don't know. It's all a big toss-up, right? But if I can get them started early and I do the pasture next year, it kind of seems like we could.
It may work out
Do
with
it okay.
the area we had. Yeah.
Right. All right. I just wanted to throw that little tidbit in. A little food for thought. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bacon.
Bacon! All right, guys. So this is basically what I've been feeding them from day one. They've always gotten a little bit of pig's feed. I have some goat's milk in here. I have eggs in here. Still have pumpkins, so I got pumpkins in here, and we are throwing pumpkins in for them every once in a while too. So even though we are full feeding them, I am still giving them this hot slop or whatever every night, and it's all mixed with hot water, very hot water. So by the time I get out here, it's still hot for them, and they appear to love it. So here, guys. Oh, here's the other one. And they've been eating all day out of their feeder, and they tear this up.
Whoa, that one got a little close.
They love it. They will completely polish it off. And I'd like to stress again, this is kind of what they have been getting from day one, as well as eating pasture. The rations of pig feed has gone up a little bit since they've gotten bigger, but this is basically it. So we're still going to do that every single night. We're going to do this for them, and then they can, with the lack of pasture, they can eat all the feed that they want and hopefully grow big fast. All right. All right, guys, sun's going down. I still have some panels to secure. I still have some stuff to get done before it gets dark here, but I'm hoping to get this video up tonight. It's Sunday night. And so I want to get this closing video done real quick. So we're going to do hopefully some no-till in this garden next year. That'll be something new for us. Hopefully the pigs will be in here tearing it up for at least another month or so.
Yep.
And just experimenting, having fun as usual. I don't know what else to say.
Less grass to mow.
Less grass. Oh, I've been on a big kick about that. I'm a big believer in lawn is a waste of space, except the kids need an area to play, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm kind of all for if there's grass, we should tear it up. But
I need some green.
but they're enjoying it back there. You can see the pasture, little walkway. I don't have it electrified yet, but I do have the rope up. And then Piggy's new garden. So the new garden is 25 foot by about 95, I think it was. And then, 25 minus that small walkway that we're going to keep in there, so 21. It's going to be a big difference for us size-wise. But I can't remember if I mentioned it, but our potatoes, our onions, our corn, sunflowers.
Right, none of that will be in there, and our peppers are going to be downsized drastically.
Right. None of that stuff will be in there, and we don't know about carrots yet. I'm thinking about doing carrots back in the old garden because it's really sandy over there, and those carrots get just huge.
They do. They're crazy.
And the onions do good too. Our onions would have done a lot better this year if it wasn't for the ducks. But we're gonna do a pantry / garden update video very soon. So
Yes.
in fact, I
'Cause
kind of almost did that one this
we're
weekend.
pretty well done.
Yeah.
Still got a couple peppers to go pick, but that's it.
All right, guys. Hopefully I get this video up tonight. We'll see. It's Sunday night. Keep me to it. If it's not Sunday night when this video goes up, keep me to it. All
Or
right.
I'll yell at you.
All right, guys. I'm Mike,
I'm Jenny.
Pratt Family Homestead. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.
Check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye.